I am Matt, your Chicago Bears reporter for 24/7 Sports. Chicago Bears, they're just a few weeks away from the official start of training camp, and that always means you get a few guys that come out of nowhere and perform really well for the team. Here's my take on 3 players to keep an eye on at the start of training camp. First, running back Ryan Dahl. The Oregon State product was used as running back, tight end, and H-back for the Beavers, and he's an intriguing name for the Bears. In 3 years, he rushed for 2,216 yards with 24 touchdowns, and he caught 56 passes for 563 yards with 4 touchdowns. The Bears have 3 backs essentially locked into roster spots with Jordan Howard, Tariq Cohen, and Benny Cunningham, meaning Dahl will have to prove he can be effective as a blocker as well as a contributor on special teams. Next, cornerback Kevin Tolliver. He was pegged as a potential 4th or 5th round pick, but he fell out of this year's draft because of prior issues. He has the size at 6'2" and 192 pounds that defensive coordinator Vic Fangio covets in a quarterback, and he's not afraid to play physically up at the line of scrimmage. Chicago's locked in at the cornerback position with Kyle Fuller and Prince Amukamara, but Tolliver could make this team as a reserve. He could be productive throughout training camp and the preseason. Lastly, another cornerback, Johnathan Mincey. He joined the NFL as an undrafted free agent with the Atlanta Falcons in 2015, but he never made their roster. He then spent the last 2 seasons in the CFL, and he developed into an impressive cornerback. He was an all-star last year in the CFL, and he's recorded 108 tackles, 3 interceptions, and 2 forced fumbles in 2 seasons. He's a prototypical nickelback who could push Bryce Callahan and Crayvon LeBlanc for playing time considering his experience in the CFL. For the Chicago Bears on 24/7 Sports, I am Matt Urich.